Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. See that ruin up there? These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself. Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right? Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle. Uncle Alvar, hello.
Alvar? What are you doing here? Are you away from Shore's bones? What happened to you, boy? Are you in some
Uncle,
kind of
please,
trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay. Come inside, then. Sigrid will get you something to eat and you can tell me all about it. We have company!
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. What's the big mystery? What
Hi
are you
there.
doing here? Looking like
All
you
right,
lost an
then.
argument with a cave bear.
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the forts. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at the Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace. Jarl Balgruf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man. Perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire. Of course. Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends. Take what you need, my friend.
Hadvar, did you really see
Within
a dragon?
reason,
What did
of
it look
course.
like? Did it have big teeth?
Aye.
Hush, John. Don't pester your cousin. Make yourself at
Make
home.
yourselves at home.
You're pretty, I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband, Alvar. Alvar and I, we got a daughter, little Dorothy. My girl likes to work the forge with her papa. Dorothy needs to spend more time in the garden. I could use the help. That's right. I've been growing some really lovely vegetables. You know, I was thinking of expanding the herb garden, make room for some new plants I'm planning. Maybe I'll do turnips next. Or maybe radishes? It don't matter what I grow. My Alvar, he'll eat anything. I just hope the war doesn't come to Riverwood. There's enough trouble in the world without those stormcloaks stirring up more. All right then.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude. I still almost can't believe it. A real live dragon. Oh, your ear's still ringing. I hope that goes away. Be careful on the way to Solitude. Damn stormcloaks could be anywhere.
Make yourself at home.
Can't wait to...
Did you really see a dragon? Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers. But you seem alright. Dragon? Really? Was it big? Did it breathe fire? Oh wow, I knew it! I knew they were real! I have to remember to tell Papa! Papa may have wanted a son, but he got me. He's a lucky man. Ain't nothing a boy can do that I can't do better. Not my problem. Mama doesn't think I'm girlish enough, but that's just stupid girl talk. Someday, I'm going to forge my own sword.
Out of my way, stranger. You should try that bit on the barkeep. Maybe get yourself a free drink.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, sister. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. If you go to him, good luck. Blood on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us. If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. An order of... And we show up to solve problems. We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Kodlak if you think you have what it takes to be a companion. Mm-hmm. Eastramore himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
look strong. Come to Orbasker and be a companion.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. Well, you should talk to the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. Lend any aid you can. Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. What do you need? You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent. All right, then.
Avelstein Greymane and I were best friends as children.
Battleborn, give me your money. Alright.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that leaves a ferry. I can't stop now.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes his.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King.
Need something?
Shouted him apart.
Yes.
Action. I just think we need more information before we act.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visit. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright, but it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
By Ysmir, Irileth was right.
What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The
That
Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the... Yes, I could... Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually... Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious housing. I, learned of a certain... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Ah, student of the craft. Take an enchanted weapon, or... Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that, too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. It is simply energy to be harnessed by those with the... You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold. Sadly, no. My work affords me... Perhaps some hero will bring one... What a fascinating conversation that... I'll put it simply. If the hopefully that answer will satisfy... Oh,
this is a
I thought you were
priority
already
now.
on... What are you still
Anything
doing
we
here?
can use to
The
fight
Jarl
this
said
dragon.
retrieving that stone
Dragons.
tablet is a priority.
Need it quickly,
Remember?
before it's too
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Looking to do some hunting, eh? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. It's southeast of here. glad you're here in the city, not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the
Yes,
Jarl's
House.
backside.
We leave immediately. It's just us against the dragons. Send it.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over. If you are interested, I've got a secret spot where we could. How about you buy us some drinks to enjoy together?
How can I argue with that?
Okay. Need something?
Just this once.
Need something? I used to serve meat at the tavern. Now I'm just growing wheat. How times change.
Isn't that just lovely?
Security
If there's
in
anything
Whiterun
else I
is
can do,
terrible.
make me... Yes?
It's a fine day with you around.
I like them rough and wild. You look like you could handle me, which scares me but excites me as well.
Back when I
All
worked
right,
at the
then.
tavern, I'd hear tales of adventurers like you all the time.
Yes?
Over here.
You remind me of
I
the
enjoy this
travelers I
work.
used to meet at the bar.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Yes?
I can do more than just help. But for now, how about we start
Of course.
with a drink?
I'll show you to your room.
Thank
right
you.
this way.
Here, this is for you.
Isn't that thoughtful of you? But you know what they say. Maybe I should start
Good
flirting
things
with
come to
less.
those who speak.
Some of these lads take it too seriously.
I've got a hungry daughter.
Then again,
so
the
selling
tips
my
are better that
produce
way.
is really the only thing I care about.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. What can I get you?
Need something?
Security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
If it's work you're looking for,
Maybe some
Hilda's
other
the one
time
to talk
I'll
to.
reveal your
Now
destiny.
please, no more questions. You really are a mean girl. But I'm afraid I'm not that kind of lady.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you, and maybe even fear you.